Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Jason Hots here. Coming in for episode number 2 of our Paladin run-through. Our Paladin Kelantir. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If you're watching this on YouTube, Happy Mother's Day like 2 weeks ago. Sorry for the late notice. That's currently what my stream schedule is at, as we're about 2 weeks ahead right now. It'll have a little bit of a chance to catch up here in a couple weeks, though, because I will be heading out to LA. 2014 LA Pokemon Trading Card Game Regional Championship Tournament. Yeah, that was a whole bunch of words I just strung together. Let's kill some harpies. I don't think there's anything over here to find. There is one thing over here though. So I've just added Will to the party. So this time we're going with me as the tank, as the Paladin. And we're going Shadowheart, Will, and Gale. That's the plan. We did Astarion last time. We do have Shadowheart in the party pretty much every time, but that's because, you know, Shadowheart's my favorite. Gee, I wonder why. This time we're gonna see about maybe there we go. Come on, Shadowheart, let's go. Doing a good guy playthrough this time around. Last time we did the Dark Urge. Kind of had the redemption story. Worked out.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
I'm going to try to struggle against the music's pulse. There we go, 14.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back, it's Trick.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Whoa! Gale went way in there. Will isn't even in the fight yet. I was about to say. Wow, Gale is getting hammered. Okay. Well. Go ahead and throw a Divine Smite down on this one. One-shotted. Damn, Paladins do so much damage. So that was at least 31. Let's see, how close was it? It was exactly 31. Wow. Cool. Just... We're not going to be greedy. We're going to jump to here. Can't reach destination? I beg to differ. Gale is in trouble, but...
Have to keep going.
Go ahead and hit him with a... hit him with a heal there, and then see if maybe we can in our first song. There it is. Now this.
I'll make you pay.
Okay. So Will's gonna come
Two
running
steps
on
at a
down.
time.
Let's go ahead and have him. We're gonna hex this one that we started damaging. The little Eldritch Blast. Oh, the miss. Alright, he's gonna fly and go after Will. Run, kid, run! Nice. He's gonna simply shatter these two. Oh, 14 and 15. It's a good hit. Drink his potion. I'll see if he can live. Alright, luring song, so he's lured. Oh, that's okay. We'll probably have that one dead. Hopefully. Maybe not. Ooh. He's still got two. So he's still hanging on to that that armor of act. Did 20 damage to this thing. Okay, that one is dead. That one's dead. We have been annihilating these guys.
On my way.
Climb up here and do a shove attack. Wow, didn't take any damage from that shove. Bummer. I mean, but it's lured, but that's kind of okay because it wasn't close enough to lure him, so he's out. And if all they're doing is they're the last one, so if all they're doing is singing, then yeah, it's perfect. Just keep on singing.
Foul-winged Charlotte, your tricks will cost you.
What's in here? What path lies before me?
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you all right?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
You're a brave child, heroic even. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
So one thing I did want to do... Oh, here, we'll talk to Gale real quick.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Yeah, somehow I imagine you as a handful.
Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as?
There was that magma mephit once. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Split off from the party real quick and go grab the ring of color spray, because that's going to be the item that we're gonna feed Gale first. Usually I make Lae'zel do this, but we don't have Lae'zel. We already replaced Lae'zel, guys. It's crazy. Usually I don't replace Lae'zel until we get Carla.
Let's see what those harpies were holding.
One thing I do want to do is I want to review my oath. So, Oath of Vengeance tenet. Fight the greater evil, exerting your wisdom, identify the higher morality in any given circumstance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked, chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Failure to abide by these tenets will result in the paladin forsaking their oath and becoming something very different. Okay, so in general, it's just, you know, destroy the evil and do good. Kind of what I'm reading. Can't mention. Pretty dang far. Good job. Alright, so our group did take a little bit of damage. We can go ahead and top off with a short rest. Give Will his spells back. He's still got 2 on his armor bag with us. Still holding on to another 10 damage to the next thing that attacks. And the 2 temp hit points don't hurt.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthside friend.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and go talk to them.
You ever scare me like that again?
Mom.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise.
Thank you.
And we'll go talk to Donnie about entering the dragon's lair.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
What are you doing in this cave?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Have anything to trade? Toy blocks. Ilo swine in the chat. See if I can grab that real quick. Pillow swine. I do like the elixir of Colossus. We can grab that. I like how 250 turns into 40. It's okay though, we can go ahead and sell off all the stuff we're not using. So let's hold on to that. I don't know if that's one of the things Gale can eat. Well, it could be. And, yeah, so that's fine.
Anything else?
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
See what I can do.
Be careful. Anything else?
Nope, that's
You've
it.
been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
All right. Yeah. There's something over here. Let's see if I can jump far enough. Apparently not. Oh, maybe. Apparently so. Nice. Yeah, apparently I can't get back. That's okay. We'll just, we'll teleport back to the Emerald Grove environment. We were leaving anyway. We were just leaving. Apparently we didn't loot that one.
With hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm. Strange things are happening to us. Festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Goblins.
Light on my feet.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Seems simple enough.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another one.
Oh.
I have to survive this. Let's make this quick.
Get Gale in on this.
Into the fray.
Come on back.
Where do I go from here?
Good question.
Forever
he will heck. And yep, that's an easy shatter. Woo. One guy with 1 health left.
Can't give up. Not now.
Ow.
Battle favors the fearless.
Got to focus.
We got 55 versus 55.
Let's do this.
Sure, let's go 55.
May the dice roll in my favor.
75, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. Okay, everybody spread out. He's got AoE shit.
No holding back.
A little unbelievable, but
Death is but a word away.
oh good, he's dashing. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
There we go.
Should mind my step. What's inside? Wonder if the gods are watching me. Oh, better not be good.
Touch this one too. There we go.
With haste.
His breaths are shallow.
There.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Surprised the goblins didn't get you on sight. Why didn't they?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Best be on my way.
I'm back up here, which is actually gonna take us out into the grove.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I'm gonna step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move.
Let's see. Pretty much the same for all of them. Ooh, lower that crossbow, or I'll deliver you right to your brother. Ooh, that's harsh. A harsh one. But it was effective.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dog.
My faith will guide me.
Seek and you shall find me. A hero at heart.
We're a little bit higher up with Gale
I have the magic
than
touch.
anybody else. And
Tiring
Gale stuck
business,
us.
isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
I'm gonna need more detail.
I can say no more on the matter. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital.
I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need, as do our packs, as a matter of fact. I hope I can count.
Yes, you can
To
count.
find a way forward.
I do want to go talk to Zevlor. We're gonna go talk to Zevlor, and then what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna bust the goblin out so they can help us get into the goblin camp.
I want to have a word.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to feed. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer. We'd need an army of our own. There may be a way. Somebody must be leading. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Kill the goblin horde's leaders? I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
All right. Talk to Will, by the way.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, one of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hell. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Not an easy journey from the Hell's Sword Coast. How'd you manage it?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Tortuga in the chat. Let's move on to other matters.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
How did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What action can be finer than saving a life? Must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocent. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
Alright, well that's it for him. See how we're doing with good old Will. Yeah. See how much goodwill we have. Yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
And I'm off.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so we've got our quest from Zevlor, which is to go kill the 3 goblin leaders. So we are going to try to trick this goblin into
Another step forward.
leading us to their leaders, so that we can kill them.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
You thieves. Okay, that's not gonna work.
You have my attention.
And your birdies, and
The
your
right
dogs.
tools for the wrong trade. Excellent choice.
Looking ahead.
Why'd you open my cage? Think we're gonna be friends? Too late for that, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
Think my tribe will care? They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. Unless you listen to me. I can save you. Help me escape, and I'll tell my mates to leave you alone. What do you say? We have a deal?
Deal. Signed and struck.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Happily.
Man, Will
Lead the way.
really doesn't like this plan.
On my way. Here goes nothing.
Come on, Will. It's subterfuge.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What's over here? Oh. Yeah, that goes right back into the grove. So that's not where we're going. So that is funny. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh. Neat. Chest.
There you go. There's a trap.
Yeah.
Which way to the
All right,
nearest
Gale?
library?
Up to you then. Ooh, not 8. Oh, we got 4 inspiration. Man, another 8. Come on, Gale. There we go. 12, that'll do it. Good enough.
Knock, knock.
Now I'll use some of these tools. There we go. Got it in 1 that time. Cool. That to camp. Then that to camp. Pairing a baromancy.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Not
So
a
does my feet can
baromancy,
carry
mind
me.
you. A little bit.
Seems simple enough.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die.
I don't think he's conscious.
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
What happened to your friend?
An oil bear.
Shut up, Andric.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
I'll hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his...
Protect them. She...
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
So we'll send them off to the Owlbear Cave.
Same as that goblin.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. Your limbs move. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all.
I'll let our body guide us and welcome the tadpole's influence.
Strengthen you.
I will take the tadpole. Thank you very much.
The corpse regards you, lifeless.
Who are you?
Edwin. A true soul.
Who chose you?
The Absolute. The Almighty Goddess.
What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Do not fight her.
Power!
Such power.
I just love that voice line. Is there anything valuable around here?
Bruno.
No, I said valuable.
Ending.
What were you doing here?
Looking for weapon.
The spell's power.
So we get the Mind Flayer Parasite. Another one. Find them right down here next to the Owlbear Cave. We could go fight the Owlbear now if we want. I think it's a little premature at level 3, but it is doable.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
The pride of the gate.
How are we doing on potions here? I've got 4. Split these up a little. You can do another armor bag to us.
You're an impressive fight again. You should consider freshened up and ready to fight.
Directly.
I've got a long road ahead.
Still got the warding bond, so for
Come to Danny.
yeah, that's gone. She does have preserved life though, so she can heal.
Let's move.
Sure, why not? Let's
Very
do
well. Let's see.
it. Let's try it. We'll go ahead and save the game. Worst case scenario, you know. Maybe we gotta restart.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Usually I don't fight the owlbear until I'm level 4, but I think we can handle the owlbear on Tactician at level 3. I think this is fine.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
We'll attack.
An owlbear.
Shadowheart disapproved.
Have to keep going.
We got 55 versus 45. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go with 55. Go. Not half bad.
Mistra Rill.
And let's see. What do you feel about chromatic? 65? That's pretty good. There you go, 13 damage. That is not bad. Here it comes. Woo! Ow. We did split the damage though because of warding bond, so that really does make a big difference. Alright, let's see if we can hit it with a divine smite here. Oh yeah. Big damage. Oh man, I forgot. I really gotta use my bonus actions first. We'll just do the pommel strike this turn. There we go. So 3. Take that.
No holding back.
And we're gonna mark this with a hex. Lacerate. Oh, the miss. Halt's pretty good. No, run away, little owlbear cub. Why? Why do you attack the cub, you stupid? Top everybody off real quick. Give us bless while we're at it.
On I go.
Creator. Destroyer.
Do another chromatic ward. And halt has worn off. Go ahead and do Inquisitor's Might. And we'll do a Lacerate. There we go. Critical hit. Hello.
This is my time.
Can it be bleeding? Nice. Nice little bit of damage there. We'll do a pommel strike too. With. Man, that command halt is really strong. No! Don't kill it, damn it! I'm okay with the shove, but stop killing our owlbear cub. I'll have to kill Anders.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
We'll let the creature live.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The hub has a fighting chance
I should
now.
unwind and
Or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you.
And I'm kidding.
Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. What would you have of us now, madam?
Find the nearest stronghold and report on your mission.
Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. Absolute protect you.
At the ready.
We'll end up killing them later.
Anything of use? Always room for
Take
more.
the owlbear egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be.
And I specifically want to take the owlbear egg out of my, by the way, I don't need 2 of these. We'll send this to camp. Send that to camp separately. I want to take the owlbear egg out, though. Oh, that's my alchemy pack. There we go. I want that in my inventory. Worth 750 gold. Let's go. Send that.
Let's have a look.
Let's see. Is there something over here? I don't think so. And I know there's the Saluna thing down here.
Saluna statue. It is
Saluna statue.
hardly a place of honor.
What's up?
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Take the glass chalice too. Incense. Why not? And now we get to read this.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Don't be ridiculous. There could be something useful in there.
This rubbish is an offering to Salute. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
You can't just abandon resources we might need. Be sensible.
Fine.
Fine.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, so that's the owlbear cave done.
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's how I was.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, shall it?
I wouldn't quite say that. But learned the lesson that I've learned.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Bird's nest. With an egg in it. Oh, scrapwood shield. Well, that'll work for a shield. I know we needed 2 shields. I totally forgot. But yeah, we can have a shield for both Will and for Gale. But for now, if we only have the 1, we'll give that one to Gale. And we'll let him continue to wield his greatsword for the extra damage. I think we're just selling arrows. I don't think anybody's going to use any specialty arrows this game. Anyway. Let's go on up and around. Across the bridge. Start heading towards the goblin area. Guess I didn't actually loot Edwin. Thought I did. We're gonna do some alchemy this game, so I'm gonna try to, you know, keep. Well, I do alchemy every game, but try to keep an eye out for another shield. There we go. So mostly Will is gonna use Eldritch Blast and Hex from a distance. So we're actually gonna change his hacked weapon to a rapier. Let's see. Right in. There we go. So that way he can have that in one hand and the shield in the other. Raises AC to 15, which reminds me, we're probably going to have to redo Will's. Nope, never mind. He's just got really shitty armor. We'll get him some better armor. Honestly, at this point, it would be better for him to have mage armor.
Checking things out. Lost in thought.
But that's okay. We don't have to min-max at level 3 all that much.
Very well. With silver tongue.
Oh,
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Let's have the right person talk to him. No offense, Gale.
Good moment to talk.
Okay, well, there they go. He's not stealing anymore since they've moved on. Well, we'll take all this stuff. Take it back with us to,
One day I'll catch a break.
the Goblin Town to sell some stuff.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Well then, let's not walk into their ambush, shall we? We've done quite a bit of adventuring today, but not all that much fighting necessarily. Let's go take care of Karlak.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Oh, much stuff to pick up. And then there was Scratch. I'll reach out to pet him. Let's see, Intimidation's gonna be our best shot here. Ooh, a 5. That'll be good. Stand down. I'll take a closer look at him.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch, with a deep, heartbroken
All right, Scratch.
whine. The dog bows his head.
Come on, Scratch, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
I'll pet him. And I'll hold out my hand so he can follow my scent back to camp if he wants. For Gonwick, we'll take his letters. And we'll speak with the dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Gonwick.
Why were you in the forest?
Let us delivery to Baldur's Gate.
What happened to you?
Back off.
Nose, claws, teeth.
Where are you from?
From Trail.
Where do you keep your letters?
In bank.
The spell's power.
No, he already has letters, but that's all right. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump across here. This is always a mess because not everybody wants to come with me on this. So anybody that doesn't follow can get over here. I'll have to do this individually. So fine.
The pride of the gate.
Whoever's over here gets separated.
Best foot forward. Your desire.
I don't know why, but this particular area is really rough about that. There we go. Now we got everybody. Now we go. Oh, I think I hear my boy coming.
So that's progress. If not over.
My boy!
Through. Might be useful.
Hey there. Oh, thank you for the kissies. You're so sweet. Thank you. You gotta come sit with me.
Wonder what it opens.
Alright, we got a dead coal collector over here we can talk to. I love Speak with Dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where are you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
How did you die?
Jumped. To escape. Broken.
Who are you?
Vance. Toll collector.
Do you have any valuable?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Where's the toll house key?
I fell. Dropped key.
The spell's power.
Yep, we got the key.
I should speak up.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Really has anything we want other than those.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Killed a pack of gnolls. How?
The pact. Power.
Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
Pact? Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady. Zaria.
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten why.
The spell's power wanes.
Interesting. Cool. Take that soul coin.
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this Karlak person, are you?
Who's to say who's the real villain in this tale of devils and masquerades?
Here we go.
Cut it out.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are Paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Where is the devil?
She ran toward the river when she must pay for her crimes. This is the sword of justice. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I'll think about it.
May the just God...
Actually, let's see. So we had gotten
Perhaps you've decided to chase down the Fiend after all. She ran toward the river when she saw she must pay for her crime. This is the... It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and may the just...
So I'm gonna see if I can catch them by... It'll be rough, but try it all the same.
You're violent.
No, it's not gonna be a surprise round. They were aware we were here. Lame. Hit him both. Do that. And I will hex him. Back up, reposition a little. I really love reposition Gale, so gotta be honest. Reposition him a little bit. 40 versus... So I guess we'll take this one. Alrighty. Hurry further back.
Battle of wits.
Only 6 damage. That is
with haste.
With him even further back. Yep, we got him to dash. That is good. Ooh, old person. Alright. Just roll really low initiative. Got it. Okay, well, that's it for me then. So I'm in range. So yeah, I guess we're just going to attack him. And miss. There we go. Her. She's gonna try to break that whole person concentration. Nope, no dice there. Oh, time's running out. Yeah, I think we gotta try to take Anders out here. He is the main threat. So go ahead, do your worst.
Wonder if the gods
That
are
wasn't
watching
much.
me.
Really wasn't much. Not regretting my decision. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna throw a healing potion down at Will. And then back on his feet.
The witching hour.
Shocking grasp. Down to 1 health. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Yep. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, Paladin. So good. There we go. Come over here and actually get into her face. Since we can't make her attacks without the threatened condition. It's getting a little dicey over here. Not gonna lie.
Moving.
The shield. Alright. Free health and poisoned. No, she's drinking all of our healing potions that we wanted to get from her. Hmm. I think for Shadowheart's turn, we might as well throw a healing potion to get these guys up. Let's see. Got Will at 1 and 1. Oh, so both of them are at 1 and 1.
I know what to do. On the move.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Torment.
Damn.
Could last much longer.
Damn it. Turnabout's fair play, Shadowheart.
With ease.
Problem is, Will is at 2 death fails.
Pawned.
Maybe should have gotten him first. But it is what it is. She can't heal him either. She can't actually do anything. Though she can heal herself if we take a healing potion for Will.
All right then.
Hi there. Using a lot of potions on this one. My wounds are too much to bear. Ouch. No. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and line beside her at least. Wow, and the mirror image and the healing. There we go. That'll help a bit. You can play that game. There we go. Got him out of the hole first.
Let me recite their demise.
Eat this.
Got her. Got her with the stabby stab.
Should get started.
Making my move. Today you fall.
Let's end this.
We can kill her with cantrips at this point. Not 100% sure, but fairly certain.
Checkmate.
Stop that.
Time to deal some punishment.
The lance board is set.
There we go. We did end up getting those 4 rolls of Revivify, which is nice. You don't get everything that a vendor drops when you kill them, but usually you get the most expensive stack of thing, whatever that is. In this case was that Anders is going to give us the Sword of Justice.
Moving in. What's hiding here?
Before we go and do too much here, we are hurting. So let's go ahead and take our rest. Do our long rest. Should have probably done it before this fight. Would have made things much simpler.
Something's on my mind.
I know that look. It's just an old wound. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Tell me about your fear of wolves.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Try to avoid wolves in the future where possible.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Alright. Fair enough. Talk to Will. See if he's got anything new to say.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Not a thing. How about you, Gale?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I was wondering, the condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. As long as I pay, there will be peace. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Alright. Not much there. We'll go ahead and take ourselves a long rest.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong.
Shit.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long has it been since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. I feed on animals. It's not enough. If I just had a little blood...
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my blood.
No. No, of course. I'll go and find something on four legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
I will let him go.
You watch him stalk away.
Starian's a vampire. Who knew?
Morning. Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
You're lucky I didn't kill you.
And you're lucky I'm not a true. Alas, I'm just a spawn. All of the hunger, few of the powers.
Any other drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. Someone, or something, wants me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
If you don't like it, you can leave.
I wouldn't recommend it. I won't get you, but the mind flayers might.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends. Shall we go?
Oh yeah, we got Scratch. Go. Good boy. There we go. We did something right. Everybody approves of that. Let's go ahead and we'll leave the camp. And we'll do a partial rest. See if we can get the owlbear cub to come to us here. So we can go and hit the long rest button. And then when we do long rest, we can just do partial. Oh, no further stories, looks like. Alright. So we're good for now. Go down below.
God, this assault on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Why are you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Who are you?
Toll collector. Martin.
Alright. Fair enough. There's the toll collector's keys. We'll leave Gale back here. We need 3. Do this next bit here. Okay, so we will have Shadowheart.
Where am I?
Since Will's standing right in front of it, he'll sit here.
That did something, all right. Just not sure what.
Onward.
Shadowheart can go sit there.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. This place is trapped.
Studded leather shields.
Never wanted the easy path.
These things, classic traps. Jump right over it.
Be wary.
Deal.
This place is trapped.
+1 great axe. And a great sword.
Don't mind if I do.
Loves of heroism. Okay. That, out we go. Though, I am now overweight here. List things out by weight. First of all this stuff. Camp. But still, we could take, you know, a few things and give them to Shadowheart. A few more things and give them to Will. Spread it out a little bit. You use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism, which is 5 temp hit points and can't be frightened. Yeah, those are kind of cool. When I hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict the D4 penalty, and +1 to sleight of hand. You know what? Give these over to Gale, because he's doing our sleight of hand currently. Well, you know what? Actually, let's give it to Will. Maybe we'll have Will. Sleight of hand. 1-to-1. I think they had the same. So yeah, now he'll have a +3. And Will occasionally hit with the pack-bound rapier stuff. So.
No one stopped me yet. How?
Fine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Alright, so now we'll go deal with Karlach. Those that are big fans of Karlach, 2 things. First of all, I am with you. I am also a big fan of Karlach. But because of the story that I'm building for this one, Karlach does not get to live through this one.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
The devil's avocados.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Like you found your mark, Will. Let's send your devil back to the hells.
It's done, Karlach. By my living soul, you will forever burn.
You know, I could have used a friend. Pity that won't be you.
All right. I did not buff, but that's okay. Yeah, 30% on that. 45%. Problem is she's resistant. We'll go with Guiding Bolt. Still missed. Alright. Well. No, we can go ahead and do the shield fake now. A little late, but that's fine. Wow, we will do... There we go. Nice little 8 damage. Here comes the Rajay! Ow. Damn.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Lay it the smack down.
The devil is fallen. Hells, I should be celebrating, making toasts, roaring in victory. But I can't get the tadpole's visions out of my mind. Tell me we were right to strike Karlach down.
It was a danger, I'm certain of it. We did the right thing.
I like your conviction. I've slayed myriad devils, each one a threat to Faerun. I've torn the horns from their heads without a second thought. Why should this time be any different? My prey has fallen. Hail the blade.
Right. Let's go. Hail the blade.
Hail again, and may our strikes always find their marks.
All right. How are we doing with Will now?
Sharp as ever.
Okay. About back up to 50. That's good.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Why am I not wearing this? Did rock be pretty good there? Not gonna lie, that hurt. We will get through it.
Breathe deep and move.
In fact, we'll just do a little lay on hands for 12. Yeah, 12. Neat. One's really hard to find. Can't hide it from me, though. I know where it is.
I'll take that. Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
So we'll grab all these knoll ears. So we can use those to make potions of speed. Now this next part of Act 1 here gives us pretty much the full game supply of knoll ears that we would ever need. Some here. Then we get some from killing some gnolls. Then we get some more from killing some gnolls. And by the way, specifically they're hyena ears. Because, you know, gnolls and hyenas are related. They are rather similar. Skip over all that stuff.
Should mind my step. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance. Let's see what you're hiding.
Bam. That one's dead.
Keep it quiet. You won't feel a thing.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Yeah. Can't hit all three, so it's fine. These guys are not really all that powerful. And once again, I forgot to buff.
Still on my feet.
Okay.
One day, I'll catch a break.
The blade will not bend.
I'm ready.
We have 55 versus 40. Yeah, we'll do this one. No, they're gonna make it to the other one. Man. Oh, here we go. And there they all are. Good news is we can hit them all. I think. Yep, that one should hit them all. Ooh. I really gotta remember to channel my oath spells. So forgetful. Let's try a Hunter's Mark. Sounds fun. Nah, I should have done that last turn, actually. I'm just gonna do the healing potion for now.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright, and now feels like a better time for a shatter. See if we can hit these three without hitting Kelantir. We can.
Need to act fast.
No gloom, all doom.
We'll save the shatter, actually. We're about to have a bunch of them coming down, I think. Here comes the dash. The ranged ones will just be able to attack, but melee ones are gonna have to like dash to get down here. I don't know if they're gonna make it, but nope. So let's go ahead and go to Inquisitor's Might. It's gonna also give us heroism. And it's not concentration either, because normally heroism is concentration. These are some really cool gloves.
On the victor's path. Watch and learn.
Dark One's Blessing. Extra.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
Oh. Did not see that little guy. Not enough movement. Alright. Talk. Let's do a healing word. Kelantir. And there.
I don't fancy their chances.
Still not great targeting for that. So we'll just take out the hyena. These guys are actually kind of dangerous once they get near the end because they do triple attacks. Right now they're attacking from the high ground, which is good for them. Alright, so this turn we'll go ahead, do the Hunter's Mark. And this guy. Let's see if we can find Smite to take him out here. Look at that damage. Alright, let's take a look. 10 Radiant, 3 Radiant. 4 Fire, 19 Slashing. We need 28, and we got 23, 33, 36 damage.
Battle favors the fearless.
Can't use bonus actions because I'm sold. Apparently I'm sold.
Talk to me.
$40, 50 chance. Another healing here.
A tale for the ages. Good move.
Good start. There's 3. Yep, telling you, they become vicious. So they start getting that triple attack. You have to risk it.
Foot.
Does hurt, but damn.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
This up here.
I won't give in.
Yeah, I'm gonna start coming
Swift as
up
my
here
feet can
to
carry me.
try to get to these guys. They need to be taken out. I want to make sure I don't hit the... Man, I put the spiritual weapon right between them. It's gonna get hit. It's just so good. Woo. They get so good at attacking, man.
Shouldn't have made me your
So strong.
The path lies before me.
I moved so far away that I can't get the spiritual weapon there. So sad. There we go.
Can't give up. Heading there.
What fools these mortals be.
Ooh. Damn. These are vicious.
Too much to bear.
My wounds are too much to bear. Sounds like they're from the movie Brave. Just gonna summon that because it's never gonna get down there. The whiff. Okay, there we go.
Ready.
We got 50 there. Now we got high ground. 50 there. Wow. Go for the attack.
I speak.
Critical miss. There we go. Damn. All right. Well,
Let's get on with it.
he's out of spells.
Patched up. Push it on.
There we go. Pretty much gets us ready for the next fight, which we're not gonna go do this fight over here. Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. That's a level 4 fight for sure. Should be getting close to level 4 by now. Kinda.
These things have stayed interesting.
Getting in range of it, but yeah, still a little bit away.
Have to keep going.
There's a Sentret in the chat. I got the Apom. So this is good. I'm actually getting kind of tired today. Kind of weird.
No traps, please.
Kind of feel like taking a nap. Not gonna lie. I went over to my mom's for Mother's Day and brought them lunch. And I went with her to walk her dogs.
Maybe I need more pockets.
It's really hot outside. That took a little bit out of me, not gonna lie. willing to admit I'm not in the best of shape. So, the walk around the block was enough to get me winded and tired. Alright, so let's see. And this is what I do best, is lay here, snuggle with my kitties, and play video games. That's my skill set. I'm just fine with that. Are we finally buffed now? Too late to do those buffs. So at the very least, I could give us.
Quite ready for you.
Let's see, Gale can do. Let's have him get a second up slot back. Have him do his mage armor. He'll do monster right away,
No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
A lot of depth down here. I will admit. It's quite a bit. So we'll head on over here. Sigil.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
I hear shouting.
So it is spoken.
Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
Step in and help. 25. I destroy those doors.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! Hello! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
'Good idea. The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Come!
I can show him, damn it.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manet and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Will? You're the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
So we got a few different options here. We got the Spell Sparker. That's probably the one we want. We can give that to Gale. We want to use a Trident currently, so we'll go with that. But like I said, we'll hand that Spell Sparker off to good old Gale. And when he deals damage with a spell or cantrip, it's 2 lightning charges, which are pretty neat.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once, I think it does.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see 2 faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
What's it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldurin, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? Love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Dance like a drunk ogre? Sounds hilarious. Count me in.
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or 2. I promise, clumsy oath is well within my repertoire.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can develop a bond with Will. We're gonna try. So there are a couple corpses we could talk to here. Let's go ahead and do that.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute wants him.
Okay. What were you doing at the end?
Raiding, burning, killing.
Or were you trying to take the Duke?
Take prisoners to Moonrise.
Do you leave any survivors?
Slaves. Good. Raid.
The spell's power.
Alright.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Was the raid successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
How did you die?
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
Who are you?
Zayrin.
Where are you from?
From Sharmuth. Before the Absolute.
What was your profession?
Male.
The spell's power.
Male? Interesting. See, that actually probably is better than what Will's wearing. Yeah. Give him a +1 to AC. No. Doesn't look half bad on him either. Do the same thing with Gale, really. Gale can wear armor, but he's got a +3 for mage armor. So we'll stick to this for now. Still looking for some heavy armor.
Easy enough. Two steps at a time.
What to do? These boots have seen everything.
So we're gonna go back this way. Come in from above. And we're gonna go mess with some goblins. Right, ladies and gentlemen, messing with the goblin. Next on the docket. Or maybe being messed with by a devil is next on the docket.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I'll ignore him and fill my plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
And this is my not rattled face.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
A devil you
A
do.
devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I'm gonna draw my weapon.
Easy, easy. I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. One skull, 2 tenants. I could fix it all, like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Dr. Will.
Soon we'll camp, and you'll have your answers. More than you bargained for, in fact.
All right.
That might be wise enough.
Good point. We might want to go ahead and camp. We're basically out of spell slots.
Always sharp.
At the ready.
He's got a couple, but
Can't give up now.
I'm all out. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take a long rest. We got plenty of supplies. And here she comes.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners?
Call me Kelantir. Now, what in the 9 hells is going on?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret. Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed.
Damn it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her?
He's the Blade of Frontiers. Devil's plaything, just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of... always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shapes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
Go. So we get the Infernal Robe. It's cool because it gives a +1 to armor class, even though it's just basic clothing. And it also grants resistance to fire damage, along with that fire shield spell. It's pretty strong. The 2 obvious candidates for that are either Will or Gale. Now, it would be better for Gale currently, because it would raise his AC by 1. You know, and give him resistance to fire. I think he's kind of the obvious choice. I think we'll give it to him for now. Because if we give it to Will, it's actually going to lower his AC by 1. But Gale can still use this and Mage Armor. In theory, Will could do the same thing, but I don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah, sure, why not? We'll switch these. Yeah, we'll let Gale wear this. And he won't get the bonus for Mage Armor, but he'll just cast... Well, you know what we'll probably do is we'll just have him cast Mage Armor out of the scroll. For himself. Not tonight, though. Tonight, we're gonna go talk to him.
Still breathing, despite everything. Something's on my mind.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not...
Stuck. The awkward stare down.
Not this.
Oh, there we go.
Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refuse to see it.
The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought. Until Karlach.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Like, we've got a lot of will approve.
Sharp as ever.
Yeah, we're starting to make good progress.
One move ahead.
All right. What now?